Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner, Eva she'd called herself. We're finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. We did! We did, bro! We did! Oh god, we did, bro! We did, man! We'll be able to learn so much from her. Not just military intel, but maybe clues about what the invaders really were, too. Yeah, no. Oh, what? As I slowly started to come awake, I wondered just how much longer I'd been asleep. I couldn't tell, but it felt like I'd slept in a lot longer than usual. What time is it? It's already past midday. Please, no brainwash. Please. Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Everything that happened last night, it took me a while to get to sleep. I see. You know, I'm a little worried about keeping the prisoner so close to Eito. Me too, me too, me too. Traitor and an enemy commander could cause a lot of trouble together if they put their minds to it. I expect you to keep a close eye on them, team leader. Yes, ma'am. Great. One more odd job to add to my list. Cafeteria, Moko, and Nigo. Let me go there, bro! Morning, Takumi. Or should I say afternoon? We're really having a late one today, huh? Morning, Moko. Where's everyone else? Still asleep? You think you could just talk it out with the invaders and end it that way? I wish. Just let me pack up the baddie that is Vishnus? I don't know. Even I don't know. I know that Vishnus gal tricked us in your future, but she's not around anymore. Maybe the rest of the invaders aren't so bad. Well, Adamaki wasn't so bad, if you ask me. But he wasn't so bad because there was a bigger bad. Talking it out. Never considered that an option before. But with Vishnus gone, who knows? No, I want her back. I gotta chill, bro. I gotta chill. Should go talk to her soon. Just too bad that Eito will be there too. You never know what he's going to do. What he's going to. Oh my god, bro. What he's going to do next. Yeah. Let me talk to him first. Asleep? Works for me. At least I don't have to worry about him butting in. He's listening. On God, he's listening, bro. Heck, under his bed. Under your bed. For a fact, but... Let's see what she has to say. Eva, what are you... Oh... When I approached her cage, the captive commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. Your name is Eva, right? Can I talk to you for a minute? What? This is going to sound weird, but... Do you think there's any way to end this war? Besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war? If there was, we'd have tried a long time ago. Huh? We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. Aw, I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We'd been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long, and here was one claiming that they hated fighting. Why did you attack us? If you hadn't invaded, we would never have had to fight like this. Hold on a minute, what do you mean invaded? You're the invaders here. This is our home. We're only fighting to stop you from wiping us out. We're trying to protect the Earth. To protect Earth? Oh my god. We got tased. By who? NYPD or Eito? Oh my. NYPD, of course, being Saray. didn't Surrey at some point, when he was conversing with the will of humanity or whatever he was doing in the war room, he was saying, I'm gonna keep an eye on Takumi. I mean, look at the hand, who could it be? Come on. But perhaps it's Nigo, I don't know, but... I mean, it's not a secret? Wait, where are we going? Are we gonna dream?
No.
It's been so long! It's the same dream.
図書室で見つけた古い本なんだけどね。
東京団地の外？
別に、ただ知ってるたっくん、外の世界。
Seasons, yes.
なあ、学校でたっくんはやめろって言ったろ。
寒い時期とか暑い時期とか、月日によって天候がまるで違ったんだって。
寒かったり暑かったりとか。
それとね、外の世界では雨とか雪っていう現象もあって、時には風がビュンビュン、嵐ってやつだ。
聞いたことないし。そんな危険な世界で暮らさなくてよかったよ。
Nothing ever changes, huh?
たっくんってばつまんない。未知の世界にはロマンがあるじゃん。わかんないかな。
むしろ外の世界に興味を持ってるのなんて。
Aren't you tired of knowing what's gonna happen next? It's gonna happen all the time?
いいの。他のみんなは興味なくても、私は興味たく。
But why did we dream about this specifically? And again, I'm guessing we had the same dream on the same day. Last cycle? Timeline? Back to our room. Do we remember? The exact same one as last time too. Just like something happened before that though. Was it another dream? It's no good I can't remember. That's not good. That is not good. Ooh! Hello! Could it have been you then? Oddly specific. That's weird. Very weird, Nigo. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Aito's sleeping again. Aito's asleep with his blanket wrapped tight around him. Seems like he's behaving himself for now. I don't like that. Please tell me she's here. She's not. Oh no! She's getting brainwashed. Probably not. Probably so as not to spill the beans about us being invaders, huh? Oh, that's so annoying. Morning, Takumi. Morning. You're all here before me, huh? We must slept the whole day yesterday, so I woke up hungry. As all heck. As all heck. Oh yeah, he doesn't remember what happened. Yeah, that's right. I spent the whole day in bed. What are you talking about? You came here and had brunch? What is brunch? Brunch with me in the afternoon. Huh? Did I remember? Did our special time together mean so little to you? Maybe he's tired. I'm still feeling kinda groggy myself. Does that mean you don't remember the power... A power cut? A power cut? I'll take that as a no. Not that it really matters. It didn't last long anyway. What? We didn't die, right? Because the only other time we got amnesia was because we died, but it was because the revival-matic didn't work correctly. Hello? Honestly, you're all hopeless. If missing your bedtime does this to you, I dread to think how you'll cope when you're faced with real hardship. You sure you're not feeling tired as well? Looks like you forgot something important. Something important? Oh my god, bro. Ferrara dashed out of the room with all the force and speed of a cannonball. Takumi, do you know what happened to the prisoner? What do you mean? I went to check in on her this morning, but she wasn't in her cage. I asked Eito, but he just ignored me. Repeatedly. It couldn't be dead, right? It would smell. Weren't you going to talk with her yesterday? Was she still there then? I spoke to the prisoner yesterday. I don't remember that. Saray took her to the infirmary. What? Why? Is she sick? He said something about her needing emergency treatment. No one's allowed until they've finished. You're gonna brainwash her, and I don't like that. But also, she was looking pretty bad when we came to check in yesterday. Emergency treatment? What happened to her? Beats me. I'm just repeating what I heard. If she needs surgery. No. Don't tell me she's gonna die right after we went through all that. We went to all that trouble? It's not through all that trouble? It's not like she's our friend or anything. Kaku! I out to wash my mouth out with soap for that! Well, if Saray's taking care of her, we don't need to worry. We can just let him handle it. It's unusual for you to say something like that. Yeah, I was about to say, man. Has anyone seen Kako or Ima? They're not here today. They're on the outs? No. Siblings fighting storylines are so last century. Yeah. I ate a little breakfast and made polite conversation for a while. When are you gonna remember? Because I don't want stupid Takumi for very long. Should focus on Kako and Ima. If they can't cooperate, it's going to be a problem for all of us. There has to be something I can do. This is level 4 for Shoma.
折り入ってお願いがあるんですが、隅野さんの弟子にしてください。僕、変わりたいんです。
Oh.
変わりたいと思うようになったんです。もちろん、思っただけで変われるわけじゃないですけど、僕みたいなやつがそう思えただけでも嬉しくって、僕、隅野さんに憧れているんです。リーダーとしてみんなを引っ張っている姿を見てお願いします。踏んだり蹴ったりしても後でハラスメントで訴えたりしませんから。灰皿で殴られてもいいです。お尻も拭きますから弟子にしてください。
Whoop your ass? I'm good,
いきな
bro.
り言われても困りますよね。まずは弟子入りを認められるように成長します。でも僕は絶対に諦めません
You're
からね。
not Genos, bro. Come on. And come on, this is level 4. I learned nothing about you. You want to change? That's cool. Gizmo in V3, bro was like how many levels is there in Danganronpa? 5 too, right? By level 2 he was. I'm pretty sure we were already on him. We asked about like, why were you in prison? And he told us like, yeah, I killed jail. I killed people for my girl. Something stopped me in my tracks. FB? My chest started to feel warm. Yeah. Is that you? You're there, aren't you?
僕が来るってなんでわかった？
Don't worry about that.
なんとなく近くにいる気がしたんだ。でも出てくるのはしばらくぶりだな。例の爆弾で力を結構使ったって聞いたけど、やっぱりそのせいか。
それもあるけど。もう君たちには会いに行くなって。
Specifically in Japanese, he said you all.
それなのに会いに来て大丈夫なのか？
ちょっと気になることがあってさ。
Yeah.
どうしても君には伝えておきたかったんだ。
Oh, what is it? You know that Saray took the prisoner to the infirmary, right? Yeah, apparently she needed some kind of emergency treatment. Even if that's true, so far as I know, there isn't anything in there that's used to treat the sick or injured. There's just a revival-matic, which only works after someone's dead. So why did Saray choose to take her there, of all places? I don't get it. What's there to worry about? Saray's behavior. concerns me. I think he's doing something in secret. Something you might not like. Really? Sarai? Nah, that can't be right. Sarai always has her best interest in mind. Here you got brainwashed. If he really is doing something behind our backs, I'm sure he has a good reason for it. In fact, he's probably doing this so we won't have to worry about whatever it is. He's our commanding officer. We should trust him. Takumi, you're weird. Snap out of it. Right. Well, if you're okay with it, I guess it's fine. More importantly, sorry I haven't come up with a name for you yet. I really want to introduce you to everyone first, but with Sarai so against it, that might be kind of hard. That's too bad. I'd really like the chance to spend some more time with all of you, at least once. I should get going. Sorry to bother you so late. Man, what did he do to us? Please! I feel kind of guilty. I get that he wants to be a real member of the team, but if Sarai forbids it then... If Sarai forbids it, yes! Snap out of it! Okay, I'm getting a hang of this route, to be honest. And I feel like I know its name. Because I don't like Sarai and I feel like we're gonna go against him. Yeah, what happened? Dun dun! Someone else wanting advice? I've been dealing with a lot ever since I became team leader. I wonder who it would be this time. Sure enough, one of my friends was waiting for me at the door, but I was surprised when I saw who it was. Kako!
Huh?
Kako? Takumi, may I talk to you for a little while? Sure, come in. Make yourself comfortable. Thank you. With a timid little bow, Kako shuffled in. I closed the door behind her. So, what's going on with you? We've missed you at breakfast for the last few days. I don't know how to feel anymore. Is this about you and Ima? Until we came here, I always had to do whatever my dear brother told me. I thought this was my big chance to change that. Oh my god. I wanted to get stronger, to finally stand on my own 2 feet, as my own person. The more actual experience I got, that feeling kept getting more and more intense. That's why you started getting frustrated at Ima for treating you like a little kid? I just found everything he did so annoying, so I might have been meaner toward him than he deserved. Sounds like teenage rebellion. Does he know? Or something like it. We've all been there. But even with the way I treated him, my dear brother didn't hesitate to sacrifice himself for me. I don't understand it. Why would he go that far? He just cares about you that much. It was the same in my timeline. Really? And I know how you feel about... And I know you feel the same about him. You probably just haven't noticed it yet. How can you be so sure? Because I saw how you acted when you lost him. In my future, when Hima died, you were absolutely devastated. If that version of you could see you now, what do you think she'd say? There's still time, Kako. It's not too late for you to make up with Hima. And you don't have to go back to the way things were before. You can build a new dynamic with him that works for the both of you. For both of you. But I don't even know how to make up. We've never really fought before. Tell him how you feel. Be completely honest, like you were with me just now. Tell him how I feel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I'll try. I need to go think about this. No, thank you? Breakfast. Oh yeah, we forgot about breakfast. By the time I got to the cafeteria, most of the others were finishing up and getting ready to leave. With one notable exception? Oh, of course, Kako sat alone, casting furtive glances at the door. He waiting for Ima. Come to think of it, Shoma's not here either. Wonder what's keeping him. No sooner had the thought crossed my mind than I heard hurried footsteps in the hallway outside, and the door flew open. Everyone!
皆さん、大変です。大変なんです。
What's up, Shoma? You're all flushed out and out of breath. So cute. Oh. It's Eito. He's gone. Wait, what? What do you mean gone? I don't know, I just... There's no time to waste. Let's go to the courtyard and investigate for ourselves. Right. Uh-huh. He was sleeping. What happened? What did he do? It's awful. Simply terrible. You don't say. Well, I mean to say, just look over there. It's empty. Is the lock broken? It is. Not broken, it's opened. Eito is gone? What's going on here? Why is the cage door wide open? I came here this morning before breakfast to check if the prisoner was back yet. She wasn't in her cage, so I started cleaning up for her while she was gone. That's when I realized Eito had been lying in exactly the same position for the past few days. Yeah, I just assumed he was sleeping, but it seemed weird for him to be so unresponsive. So Mr. Genzaki reported the matter to me. And what did you do about it? First, I investigated the cage itself. It turned out the lock had already been forced open. What? The lock had been disguised to not look broken though. Probably so we wouldn't realize that had happened. With a spring? So Eito escaped even earlier? I think so. He brought up some blankets and things to make it look like he was still in bed. This is like the oldest trick in the book. That's such a classical criminal escaping from their cell trick. Oh man. I never really talked to him myself, but this Eito guy is bad news, right? How did he break the lock in the first place? Don't these cages disable the prisoner's hemonima? You just need brains, to be honest. Oh. The one 2 days ago? Oh, right. I didn't notice it myself, but you said the power went out for a while. The equipment that disrupts hemonima would have stopped functioning, giving him the opportunity to escape. How did he know? So that's when he got out? Wait a minute, even if his powers weren't being suppressed anymore, how did he break the lock without his infuser? The infuser is just a catalyst. The power itself is already inside you. Something like, say, a strong impact direct to your heart might be enough to bring it out? Wow, that's a big lore drop, if I may say, but what could have done that? Although even then, success wouldn't be guaranteed. But that means Eito would have had to risk killing himself just for a chance to escape. Oh, he's not gold, man. He's not gold. No, I know him. That's a risk he'd be willing to take. Anyway, let's hurry and search the school. We have to find him. But he escaped days ago. It could be miles away by now. What if he's just under my bed again? Oh my god. In my future, he sabotaged our entire mission. Everything we did here was for nothing, thanks to him. I'm not going to let that happen again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. But we gotta find him first. Oh, hello. Don't joke about that. You may be white, but you're not Monokuma. However, has a body really been discovered? Sorry to disappoint, but we're not doing that this time. Oh man. Oh, actually good. Oh my god, shut up! You should have killed him when you had the chance, Sumino. This is where your mercy has gotten you. It's raining! Eva is still in the infirmary. Where is Eito's room? This one? No, Zoe, never mind. Eito. This one. What? Sorry, do you have any idea where Eito could have gone? Beats me. I've been shut up in the infirmary the whole time. I can tell you one thing though. One of the fire extinguishers has been replaced with a dummy replica. That's bad. Must have come from the Gift-O-Matic, huh? Only paper mache. Mash or mache? Surprisingly convincing. I can only assume Aotsuki put it there himself and made off with the real one. Where is he? Nah, what if he actually joins the invaders, bro? That would mean he's no longer on school grounds. Right. Could come back at any moment. Kill you in your sleep. His defect has given him a deep-seated hatred for humanity. He's not about to change his ways so easily. Well, that's just great. Of all the wild cards to have on the loose. But you wish you just shut up! Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't our captive commander escape in your timeline, Takumi? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. It turned out Eito let her go. And she didn't just escape. She kidnapped Ima and took him with her, yes? Isn't there a chance Isn't there a chance that the same thing happened this time? Out of all of us, Kako looked the most disturbed by this idea. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ima for the last couple of days. Oh, this is the worst. Fiderio. I'll go check on him. He's not in his room? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. He's still alive here, but like, buddy, you're 43 kilograms? I went to see him before breakfast. I wanted to talk to him about something. The door to his room was open. There was nobody inside. You don't think that crazy bastard took off with him? But why? By Eito this time. Oh no. He's always protecting me and I haven't done anything to repay him. I know he can be intense and a little goofy sometimes, but he's my dear brother. He's the most important person in the world to me. Forgive me for interrupting. What is it? Can't you see we're having a moment here? I know, but... well, look over here. That's so funny, bro. Sorry, I couldn't find a good moment to butt in.
Huh?
Oh my god. Hey, sister dearest. Is it me or has it been a while? Where have you been? We thought you were missing. You weren't in your room and I haven't seen you in days. I've been outside mostly. Outside of the school, but still inside the wall. What have you been doing out here? Thinking mostly. It's always been my mission in life to keep my dear sister safe, but I realized that, I've been too dependent on her. I wanted some time alone to really think about this. Find myself, if you will. I even camped out at night. I didn't want any interruptions. You're right outside this whole time? That's right. And I came to a very important conclusion. It seems to me, if you really care about someone, you have to be prepared for them to change and grow as a person. Now that I've realized that, I think I can be a better brother to you than ever. Anyway, I was just getting hungry when I found out you were all here. And what a commotion. I never expected to come back to this kind of reaction. I've been worried sick about you. You could have at least told someone where you were going. Oh, but I did. I believe my exact words were, I want to be alone for a while. Let everyone know I'm going to be camping outside for a few days. To who?
Oh.
Nigo, of course. Man, oh my god, bro. You forgot. The truth is, I actually remembered it about halfway through your discussion, but couldn't find a good time to bring it up. Oh my god. You're not even any good as a message board. Personally, I'm glad Nigo forgot. I might never have heard your honest, unfiltered feelings about me otherwise. What? How long were you listening? From around when the theory of me getting kidnapped came up. He basically heard everything. When you said I was the most important person in the world to you, it was all I could do to stop myself from busting into tears of joys. Of joys? Your determination to rescue me shows just how much you've grown since we got here. I guess. See, Kako? Told you complete honesty was the way to go. This isn't exactly what I had in mind, but you still managed to make up with Fima, right? This works out great for me too. It's been hard being apart from you for so long. That said, things are going to be different from now on. We're going to have a much more equal relationship. I'm done being overprotective and over-reliant on you, sister dearest. You should stop calling me that too. I may be your other brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names. Okay, Kako? Aww. No matter how many times they do that, it's still all that sweet and pretty good. Like it's well handled, even though it's different every time. What now? Smoke jerky? What's jerky, bro? What's jerky, bro? The perky yerky jerky? You're such a tough guy. You sure do cry a lot. What do we do about the guy that, that dipped from the school? Went back to our rooms? We have a problem, dog. Conductor, we have a problem. Where did Eito go? What would he even do outside the school? And with no infuser, how do you know that? Well, whatever he's planning, it's not going to work. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him ruining things again. I won't let him. Is it me? Or... The alarm sounded off. I don't think it was a coincidence. I don't think it was a coincidence. Yeah, the electricity went out. What the? The nighttime announcement cut off halfway through, and my room was plunged into darkness. Is it an attack? Did the invaders cut the power? But before I could do anything, someone's in your room? Oh. But why? Lights are back on. What was that just now?
お知らせです。今のはちょっとした実験のやりすぎで起きた単なる停電なのでご心配なくと言いたいところなんだけど、なんかそのせいで状況が一部いったかも。まあ詳しくは2号が調べてるから念のためみんなはちゃんと暖かくして寝てね。以上、おやすみなさい。
I don't like this. And it's raining still. I put an extra blanket on my bed. Yeah. Oh! The same dream again, because he forgot.
彼はごめん。
映画見に行く約束してたのに。私ずっと駅前で待ってたのに。
Did she specifically say? Do you have any idea how long he kept me outside the station?
だから本当にごめん。一日勘違いしちゃっててさ。
And what about phones?
とにかく
本当に反省してるの？
してるって。だにしてもちょっと
これくらい食べないと気が済まないんだよ。だってずっと楽しみにしてたんだよ。
ごめん。
This one I don't remember very clearly, so can't tell if there's any
じ
differences.
ゃああの約束言ってくれたら許してあ
The
げる。
promise, yes.
ここでか。何があっても。
わかった。もうじゃあ仲直りしたことだし、たっくんも一緒に食べよう。
これ俺の分も入ってたのか。
当たり前でしょ。私はこんなに食べないよ。
And again, I don't know what is this purple thing behind her hairband? How do you call this?
でももう忘れないでよ。逆だったらって考えてみてよ。もし私が忘れちゃったらどうする？
I remember about that. How did you tell me? I remember about that. How would you feel if I forgot about you?
もし私が記憶喪失になってたっくんのことも忘れちゃってどうする？
は？
なんてね。冗談だよ。
Did she know? Takumi, think. I dreamed about Kuro again. I shouldn't let it bother me. It's really cold last night. It's like the heat's back on now, though. I shouldn't let it bother me? I knew you wouldn't let us down. The what? What are you guys talking about? Everyone apart Q3 is laid up with a bad cold. You know what they say about people who don't catch colds, right? Idiots. Or isn't that a thing in your part of the complex? It was a thing, alright. Idiots never catch colds. They're trying to put me in that category. Although, with this lineup, I can't hardly blame them for coming to that conclusion. Oh. Good morning. Wow, there's not a lot of us here today, huh? There's only, oh, am I glad to see you. Why? Did something happen? Not exactly, it's more like your being here helps to prove a point. Yeah, if Kirufuji's okay, I guess it's not 100% accurate. Where's everyone else? They're neither taking a sick day. Nothing more serious than a common cold. Huh. Wait, hold up. You're the first humans who inhabit this region in hundreds of years? And we have next to no data on whatever viruses exist here. You could just develop some new art. Really? I've got other things I need to attend to. Bro, what are you doing to Eva? We woke up on day 29 in Coming of Age. Day 29, yes, and she was a part of us. We got her on day 21. Huh. Eito's missing and his cutout, his image is grayed out. How interesting. What about the report card? No, he's still here. That'll be good news for all of us. No, I don't want her to be brainwashed. We can just serrate handle the prisoner. That way we can focus on the medicine. And Takimaru went, huh? Well, I guess. Because bro is not supposed to agree with whatever Suray's saying. Yeah, finish by the next 3 days. That was that was unnecessary. That is crazy. We'll be exploring to find the ingredients of the special medicine. Going back to the school, where your party getting wiped out will result in the mission automatically ending. You're able to visit all of the locations while exploring. You'll increase the chances of successfully. Really? That's all the ingredients. Let's go get these to Nigo. Yeah, we went back. Yeah. Y'all wanna laugh? You know, I never updated the game now that I think about it. And I was curious, so I went to Steam, the website. Saw the history of updates for the game and all. There's a lot of bug fixes, right? A lot of quality of life changes. For example, in chapter select, when you go back, for example, here, and you select before decision, it'll bring you like before the battle, if there's a battle, and not just right before the decision, right? That's pretty annoying. You may have to sit like 3 or 4 minutes just skipping the dialogues, right? That's pretty annoying. Apparently that's fixed. And characters have been buffed? It is crazy! I have to update the game now with the Wonder Drug. Damn! It's my time to shine. What? Roulette? A roulette will decide whether or not the special medicine is completed. Spin and stop the wheel by pressing X. It's cross. If you complete the special medicine, the story will progress. If you fail, you can try exploring again so long as you are within the time limit. You can increase the chances of a successful roulette spin by completing explorations. Can I save? Oh my god, Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. I was not doing this. I was not doing this again. We've done it. One batch of special issue, special super targeted cold medicine, ready to go. You actually managed it. Yeah. Distributed the medicine to our sick allies sometime later. Date? That's the other day. The next day. We're skipping 3 days, right? Because Saray told us 3 days. Yeah, we got back to the cafeteria. What is it they say about people who don't catch colds again? The old saying's a love bull. If it was true, Nozomi would have gotten sick too. Would have got sick. I wish she wouldn't keep using me as a point of evidence. As we were talking, one figure broke off from the group to approach me. Peels, Hiroko? Kako? Yeah? Oh! A vision. Fuck this guy, bro. Sometime in the future, Gaku will be placed in grave danger. Gaku? If we lose him, the path to the truth will be forever closed for us. To us. Please bear that in mind. If you want to know the truth, Gaku has to survive. Hell nah. No matter how much of a sleazeball perv he may be, if we lose him, we will never find out the truth. Why? How? Ouch, I don't think you needed to go that hard on him. That's all I could get from this vision. Honestly, I hope this one doesn't come true, right? You have how much? 30% accuracy? Yeah.
なんと今日はみんなに出会いのイベントに備えて身だしなみをと
Does that mean we're getting a new team member? Well, no. No, you stupid. I can't with him. Zomi, hello. Ma'am, hello. It's been a few days now since Eito escaped. Wonder where he is now. Oh, if he joins the invaders, that's gonna be crazy. I doubt Veshness or any other commander is gonna let him do it, but like, never know. Shut up. We know who it is. Don't tell me you what? At Surrey's signal, the door opened and Nigo entered, leading the transfer student by the hand. Here she is. Hello, Eva.
はじめまして。いえ、お久しぶりですね。
Are her eyes different?
改めてよろしくお願いします。
Oh, I never realized. The mark on her face is gone. The mark on her face is gone. And I don't think it's makeup because at some point you can hang out with her and she's in the pool. And of course she goes into the water, right? It would have washed off. But that doesn't work. That's not makeup. And like Veshness and her root, she was in the pool too. The mark didn't wash off. It was the commander, but she looked different. There was no trace of the fearful, nervous temperament she had the last time I saw her. In fact, she wasn't showing much emotion at all anymore. Her voice sounded dispassionate, like she wasn't completely aware of what was going on. Wait a minute. Eva, what are you saying? Those are your allies you're talking about, you know? Not anymore. I will kill them. I will benefit this team any way I can. Huh. No, I'm good. No, ma'am, you should not say that. Saray, what did you do to her?
Oh.
Don't look at me like that. I just persuaded her that we're fighting for a worthy cause here. Ain't no way that's all you did. She's like a completely different person now. Experiment, huh? Oh, that was just a little something to deal with. Something we'd been needing to do something about. Bro, he's flipping me off in each and every sprite. Too many somethings. The point is, she's had a change of heart. Isn't that right, Eva? I will do anything you tell me. Shut up. No, don't encourage her.
はい、了解。
No, Oh my god. Kurara, why do you... Wait, Kurara, you even said she's like the same age as us. What if she's a minor? Without a moment's hesitation, Eva began unfastening the... You have buttons on your suit? Happened so quickly, none of us could react until it was almost too late. Sean was a real man. This dude, prison for life. Oh my god, look at Moko.
ちょっとダメだよ、ダメダメ。
What is he saying?
イバーさん、何やっているんですか？脱げと言われたので脱ぎました。やれと言われたらどんなことでもやりますから。何でも好きに命令してください。とりあえず服を着て。了解しました。服を着ればいいんですね。
Her voice still totally impassive. Eva got dressed again. Is that actually... Are those actually clothes? Because I see the armor in her left hand, but like, you know, on the sleeve? No, on the arm. Looks like clothes. Or it's just another part of the armor. I can't tell. Oh my god. What the hell are you thinking? You can't just strip off out of nowhere like that. Yeah, I only did as I was ordered. All the boys, line up against the back wall. I'm giving you a body avalanche to erase your memories of what you just saw. Yes, ma'am. What is a body avalanche? Hold up. Body avalanche. Wrestling. Image. Oh, hell no. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Maybe I overdid that one thing in the thing. I'll ask you again. What did you do to this girl? Like I said, I persuaded her. As for what kind of persuasion technique I used, it's my business. No. No, shut up! For shame, Mr. Maruko, you mustn't make Miss Eva do anything indecent. Yeah, if you try anything funny, I'll fracture your skull with the fighting spirit infused chop. By the time you know what's happening, you'll already be dead. I'll be acting as support for Miss Eva while she settles in, sure. The last thing we want is for her presence to disrupt our team's sense of harmony and togetherness. Oh, that's right, she doesn't have a room. Or is she going to sleep? Are you going to put her in Miss Amamiya's old room or Miss Mogodori's perhaps? Absolutely not. I'm not having their space defiled by giving it to some invader. Just put her back in the cage. Isn't that a little cruel though? What do you say, Eva? No. Bro, we're surrounded by freaks. What the hell? And he's flipping me again, bro. Oh, this Saray dude, he needs to be gone. He needs to be gone. There's no way a little persuasion was enough to make Eva start behaving so differently. Is this really okay? If Saray handled it, it's probably fine. Uh-huh. She'll definitely be a good asset to the team. Right. There's no problem here. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? What did he do to you? Well, is she in the report card yet? She is. 169, but we can't. We don't know any other information. Can't answer and can't remember. Oh, interesting. She lost the breastplate she had with the logo. Oh, it's the exact same logo as she has on the tummy, and Veshness has the Omega sign. Alright. Now, I wonder. We have yet to meet any of these unlock conditions, whether it be ending 34, 36, 72, 76, or any story lock at all. That is so interesting. I just hope there's not a story lock at like day 60 in a route. That'd be really bad, I think, because of the pacing. It would really mess up the pacing, I think, of a route. How interesting. Well, I think this is gonna be it. I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all. It was cool. It's been pretty slow so far, but it's because I think that this route is going to go to day 100. Alright. I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all, as I said. I'll update the game for next time, and goodbye y'all. Goodbye.